Okay, good morning, dear speakers and webinar participants. I'm Lutfiang Reni, and I will be your moderator for this today event. We are thrilled to see your enthusiasm for joining our webinar today. And this event is organized to provide valuable information about exchange programs that can enrich your educational experiences. Before we begin, let me provide some technical guidelines. In the lower right corner on your screen, you will find a chat box. We want to hear your questions and comments or suggestions. So please feel free to share your questions or through there. And we will have a Q&A session at the end of this webinar. So be sure to submit your questions in the chat box when questions arise during the presentation. This webinar will be recorded and made available for further future viewing or sharing with other participants. And last, there will be a link attendance. Please fill it in later by all participants who have attended today's session. Before we hear from our speakers, let me give you a brief overview what we will discussing today. These exchange programs are a unique opportunity to broaden your horizons, understand different cultures, and deepen your global awareness. In this webinar, you will hear about the benefits, requirements, and also technical information about this program. The first speaker in this webinar today is Dr. Gatot Hari Priyowiranto, who will convey information about the projects that have been done and an overview of future projects. And next will be continued by Dr. Sally Ajarin from the University of Northern Philippines, who will convey information about the Southeast Asia Student Mobility and Advanced Technology Metaverse Program for November 21st until 23rd in Vigan City, Philippines. Then we will also hear about the exchange program from Dr. Putachart Supaluksana. She's from Thai Tech Groups, which has also long established an exchange student program with Indonesia. Since our speakers, Ms. Piapa was unable to attend due to another meeting agenda. So after Dr. Putachart's presentation, we will move on to the Q&A session. So without further ado, let us welcome the first presentation by Dr. Gatot Hari Priyowiranto. Dr. Gatot, Pak Gatot, apakah sudah siap untuk presentasinya?
Okay.
Okay.
You hear my voice?
Yes, we can hear. So time and screen is yours, Pak.
Okay, thank you, Lutfi. Good morning to all of you from Philippines, from Thailand, and also from Indonesia. What we try to do in the future is cooperation between education institutions across Indonesia and Southeast Asia through Metaverse. That's why we want to invite all of you to join to Philippines, to Vigan, that you want to hear also from Vigan, for example. And then for the Indonesian group, we invite also to Thailand with this through this program. Our program is about the possibility Jawa Desert multi-campus the metaverse. Next, Lutfi. Because the technology is already there. Why we have to prepare multi-campus through online, through the metaverse? Metaverse is just a tool. That's to build the synergy between metaverse campus. That's why we come to Philippines and Indonesia also. We train also more than 400 institutions already, and now in West Java we accelerate communicate among 10 vocational schools to increase the capability and capacity and the quality of the education, and providing an expensive and easier lecture training through the metaverse and use avatar, and also get the feel of campus through metaverse. Because we can develop a similar campus in the metaverse room. Who prepare this is you, your institution. You can promote your institution through metaverse after we train you, share with you what you have to do to prepare the metaverse campus, and then how we can invite you or us to your campus, use metaverse and prepare also join course, join program, and also preparing new skill that relevant to this era. building and recognize of prior learning or past learning on the sub-campus. Because Indonesia, there is also a program that we call about the student mobility, but it costly. It costs if somebody have to go to Philippines, to Thailand, to Japan. But if use the joint campus, we can include as much as possible the student use this joint campus to understand and to hear the program from Philippines, from Thailand, and also from Indonesia. That's why we try to prepare the multi-campus to use metaverse. Next. And our target is student and community who continue their study, upskilling, rescaling, training without having to go to the campus. Result for Indonesia, we tried to share the program from Teacher Training Center for the upskilling and rescaling program of training. Because we use this technology, we can increase the capability of the Teacher Training Center until 200 until 300% with the same budget. And then now we try to catch this program because the technology moves so fast. If we train the teacher with the old or the classical way, it takes long time and costly for the training for the teacher. And we explore also the student and the community who want to continue to have mobility through their in the college, for example. And then for the disadvantaged student, I mean the student who have a device and only the data, they can communicate with the student from Philippines in the joint project together. 3, 4, 5 students, they can sit together. Let me prepare joint project together, write together, and then solve the problem together, and then make a publication, something like it, through this metaverse. Workers who want to be smarter, upscaling and scaling, because we know already the industry in Southeast Asia, there is a new technology come, and then maybe 25 until 50% of the worker will be laid off in the coming 10 years. What we have to do for them? What we can help them? Upskilling them with the new technology, with new skill. And then the others, the mother who want to study again. But in West Java, there is program Skoper Cinta program, for example. Can you imagine our mother, the woman is our asset. If we can train them, depend on the demand of them. Through online, they can go to Philippines, to Thailand, to Indonesia, to ITB, to Polytechnic, to vegan, and then what we can do, for example. And then people who are interested in the synergize with Southeast Asia. We open also to Europe, and then to Korea, Japan, and USA, for example. Next. Now, this is the first itinerary, this institution. Saya Kitabin Science, now I'm in the Kitabin Science, and then 6 center in Indonesia, and then in the last CDN, we prepare another 7 center in Southeast Asia beyond Indonesia to prepare their own metaverse room. And we just finished the meeting today, this morning, to prepare them in the coming years. So we prepare also 7 center to have metaverse room, and then we ask them to prepare also the content that the content can share through a metaverse room, their metaverse room, and then we can increase the capability, the capacity, and the target of the Xiamen Center to help to serve in Southeast Asia. And then also the teacher training center in Bandung and Malang, we prepare already to train Indonesian teacher, especially in the vocational. And Polytechnic Elektronika Negeri Surabaya is our partner that we develop also student over there, and we develop together about the distance learning, and this is a tool. This is the head of the program in this program, and then also ITB, and then Pajajaran, Divisory, and then also the digital marketing. And Thailand, we already agree with the 8 colleagues from Thailand and 10 Metaverse Champion School. We ran already since 6 months ago, and then now we ask them to push them to train the teacher from elementary school, junior high school in his area, for example, to increase the capability of the teacher. Because our target is the teacher. Next, please. And mechanism and techniques. So I do hope that in Philippines we can sit together and then make a joint agreement who want to join this program. But the program is so like we prepare together and join together with our own budget and your budget. But the important things, there is a personal in charge in every university that we can discuss what we have to prepare together, the team, the student, the content, and agree, for example, and then we will make agreement in began 21st and 22nd November, for example. And Metaverse is uploaded online all to the access and platform. Until now, we have a platform Mozilla and the other that we try to prepare also another program. And last time we determine about who is the instructor, for example, who want to help us. We have a team in Indonesia. We train more that I mentioned before, 400 vocational school and polytechnic that we already trained them to be a partner from this program. And then student using device and multi-campus participant in the prepare, for example. Okay, next. And then this is the mapping is this is 6 months ago, but now it's already different because another college join, another university join already. We sit together and prepare something. The 10 vocational school already join, and now already have a content in Metaverse room, for example. The Unpad is already there also, and then Kita Science just prepare for another 7 CM center in Indonesia and also 7 CM center in beyond Indonesia that we prepare together for this collaboration among the people, among the colleagues, among the institutions across Southeast Asia. And the Thai colleagues also, in the last June, we sit together and then we send our students, 15 students to Thailand, and then to prepare the metaverse between Indonesia and Thailand. We just start and run the program through.
Formal.
And then let me see. This is our building, Metaverse. Kita Science in Bandung. So you can check the room and something like this. We develop also here with our students, and then we prepare and we make a link among the school across Indonesia can join directly. So we call teletransportation among the school or the university who already get our program or have our program connected to our system easily. Next week. And then also the teacher training center we did already, and now it's already have another 8 department. All the content come from the 8 department in the teacher training center, for example. Next. This is all from the ITB, Bandung Institute of Technology, that we try to train to certificate the student who want to have a entrepreneur certificate, Indonesian entrepreneur certificate. We use this room to train all the students who want to have, so we call NIB, National Business Certificate, because we have to update our data to our government, and then we use this program that we prepare together in the future. But now we did already, and then sometimes it's difficult to come to the university, this institute, but through Metaverse, I can invite 1,000, 5,000, 10,000 avatar to join, and then we train this program freely, because we want to have a lot of as much as possible the student to become entrepreneur since the first semester in the university. This is idea that we prepare together for preparing the young generation to be entrepreneurs since beginning, not after they finish the university, but when they come to university who join with our CMA Center, we offer the entrepreneur program, also we call technopreneur program, to join our program. But we prepare in Indonesia, but we will discuss with the Philippine college for the next year. Can we prepare together between vegan and then Polytechnic and CMA Center, for example, course, entrepreneur course, and the practice in every country, and then report to all of us what we have to do together, what we share, what we can share, but a good experience in Philippines, in Thailand, and also in Indonesia to our students across Southeast Asia, for example. Next, please. And then this is our Polytechnic that we run this program. We have more than 10,000 students here. And then we have also students across Southeast Asia and Japan. We have students also in South Indonesia because we dealing with the PENS about the distance learning, especially in IT and telecommunication. But now we try to develop IT, especially in the hospitality, IT, especially in agriculture or in the veterinarian, and depend on the demand of the area, or depend on the kabupaten, or also we call district, what they want to do to increase the capacity of their people or their students over there. Because the distance learning just a tool to send the best practice from other area, from other country, to the point who want to have a program, skill, something like this. Next, please. Okay, this is another university that we run about the fishery. We want to send our students to Thailand next year, 2 or 3. We agree with Thai college that we want to send students over there in the fishery, but we invite also Thai students to Indonesia as exchange program, but develop metaverse room together. So not only 3, but we have to prepare another 30, 300, 3,000 students who can join the program in the future through online, through this program, for example. This is our dream. Next, please. And this is, we want to report you what we did already last June. What we sent already around 15 students and 20 board of director to go to Taxina, to Bangkok. And then we have agreement between Taxina, Minburi, Kancanapisek, Inburi, Thai Japan College in Yoyaku, Panom Tuan Industri, Pisanolog, and Thai Ayutala. And then we developed already the metaverse room, but now we try to increase the beautiful or the metaverse room from both program, and then we prepare what we can do together through the metaverse room between Indonesia and Thailand. And we do hope we can prepare also for our friend from Philippines. Let we discuss in the coming November in Bigan and what we have to do in the future. Okay, next, please. Now, this is Taxina, the program from our student that work close together with the Taxina student. We developed already Taxina, Minburi, and then next. Who run this program is Indonesian student with the Indonesian Thai student, for example. This is also a room that we prepare together. Inburi, Industrial, also Yoyaku, and then Panam Tuan. The start of the building is already there. And then we want to send another student also to them, to Sanulog, and then Ayutthaya, something like this. Next, please. This is the program that we want to share with you, what we have to do. And then this is the 10th school that we run already, 10 school in Indonesia, in the vocational school, as part of the sub-campus from the teacher training center. And then we do hope the 10 school as sub-campus and then also as branch from the teacher training center to accelerate, to increase the number of the teacher who want to be trained with the latest technology, with the latest skill, something like this. Because the capability of the teacher training center in Bandung is limited. That's why we try to prepare 10 vocational school as part of this network, and then go to another province also. That's a model for preparing this program also. Next. And then maybe Lutfi, you can share. This is also the competition among vocational school, so we can see the result. You know, our students, they have a lot of idea, and then also, so we call creativity, that we have to facilitate them and then give the possibility to program it. You can see the Albafa, this is for example, or maybe the Kuningan, Kuningan yang SMK 3. Yeah. This is our student who prepare and run this program. This is the part of West Java. This is the Lumion on the video, what they did already. The building is more beautiful than its own. But can you imagine if from Philippines and Thailand can come to Kuningan and they discuss and with the student from various country in this metaverse room. This is also another possibility to increase the student mobility in the future. We use the metaverse. But not only Indonesia, but we do hope what we did already with Thailand, we can make also the next year with Philippines, for example. Who prepare this? The students and the teacher. I do hope that your teacher, your student can prepare the best building in metaverse and promote your program through this metaverse room that we prepare together with you, for example. This is, for example, we make competition in West Java to find the talented student who know about the metaverse skill to prepare something new, something like that. This is our example, what we can do together in the future. Let me do it together. And then during our program in November in Vigan, let me discuss what we can do for us. And then when we can start, how many months we can make also we go workshop together with the result, and what kind of content that we can prepare together among you and Thailand and Indonesia and other Southeast Asia university or professional in the future. I think this I want to share with you this morning for program that we prepare in November. For the program November, you can ask our team or from Vegan University what they have to prepare, when, and all the invitation, what kind of invitation you need, because sometimes for Indonesian university need also invitation and also preparation, something like that. Okay, thank you, Lutfi. This is my presentation for the preparing the program in the future to Philippines. Thank you, Lutfi.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Gatot, for the informative presentation. So please, for those who want to ask question, can directly write on the Zoom chat box. Next, we will listen to the presentation from Dr. Sally about information for the exchange program activities that will be held in the Philippines. but I will greet her first. Dr. Sally, how are you? Hello, Dr.
Hello,
Sally.
everyone. Good morning.
Okay,
Hello,
good
Dr.
morning.
Gatut.
Good
Hello
morning,
to
Sally.
everyone.
Ay,
Good
berangkat yan na.
morning. Nice to see you in Indonesia,
Allah, Allah kau
coming
tinggal
from
na lang.
USA.
Penyahong yan itong jumlah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Dr. Sally, are you ready for your presentation? You can share your screen.
Yes, I'm preparing it.
Semangat.
I have with me, of course, Dr. Adeline. Ma'am Adeline, how are you? Dr. Adeline Cadorna of UNP is also with us. Yeah, I'm still preparing. Yeah.
Morning po.
Nice to hear about that metaverse, Dr. Gatut. Not only the mothers, but of course the out-of-school youth who are very good in computer. We can invite them to. Okay. May I present to you? Am I ready? You wait. From the top. Okay. So again, a pleasant morning to everyone, most especially to Dr. Edeline of UNP and of course Dr. Gatut and all the virtual participants in this meeting. Of course, I would like to say thank you for inviting me here to explain to you or to present to you, I should say, the Southeast Asia Student Mobility and Advanced Technology Metaverse, wherein Dr. Gatut actually was so audible, ma'am? Can you
Yes.
hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Uh-oh. Where am I? Okay, can you hear me? Sorry.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
we hear
I'm having
you, Sally.
some internet issues. Okay, so this Southeast Asia student. Yes, sir. So this Southeast Asia Student Mobility and Advanced Technology Metaverse Summit will be conducted this November 21 to 23 at the Heritage City of Vigan, Ilocos Sur, Philippines. So we are inviting you to please join us with this activity because it will actually help all our internationalization program to be actually globalized, to globalize our university. Okay, so with this, building on the success of the student mobility program, the implementation among higher education institution in Southeast Asia and the first metaverse training held in Bandung, Indonesia, the SIKITEP and the University of the Northern Philippines organized the conduct of the Southeast Asia Student Mobility and Advanced Technology Metaverse Summit on November 21 to 23, 2023 at the Heritage Vegan City in Ilocos Sur. So we have already sent invitations. We sent already the admin note, all about the concept note. We have been sending all of this already. Okay. Also, uh, the education and training for productive employment is vital for economic and social development in Asia and the Pacific. In this era of globalization, student mobility is at the forefront of internationalization of HEIs, of course, entire the universe. The education and training that accords learners the opportunity to acquire vital knowledge and skills needed for employment through formal, non-formal, and informal training and learning modes in the context of internationalization is pivotal. Moreover, student mobility serves multiple purposes, of which a key purpose is the preparation of the youth for work. Additionally, it is an accepted important conduit for delivering social parity, access, inclusion, and sustainable development. The international initiatives on academic mobility and metaverse advanced technology can create immersive interactive learning environment. So in response to the call of the strengthen internationalization, this initiative aims to strengthen student mobility to leverage the global competitiveness of the Southeast Asia graduates. So the Asian Student Mobility Partnership is being developed by Southeast Asian Higher Education Institution, wherein one of the aims of the meeting is to establish the Southeast Asia Student Mobility and Advanced Technology Metaverse Partnership under the coordination, of course, of CICITEP and UNP Philippines to facilitate the implementation process of the various programs of the organization, such as the student exchange through internship programs, starting from organizing a meeting, seeking commitment from institution, mapping of students, producing guidelines, facilitating interview, evaluation, and certification, and the conduct of trainings. So this is actually the concept note of the Multi-Campus Simeo Center, which Dr. Gatot already explained to you. And I have with me the objectives of the Southeast Asia Student Mobility, wherein it is used to enhance global competitiveness, knowledge, and technical skills of the Southeast Asian students, to improve intercultural understanding, regional perspective, and English communication of Southeast Asian students, to provide employable opportunities for Southeast Asian students, to create a sustainable partnership among HEIs in the Southeast Asia, and to seek commitments from participating Southeast Asian institutions. So we are going to conduct this as Las Casablanca at Vigan City. Now you are going to visit the UNESCO accredited. It is actually a very nice city you will see in the Philippines, and this is actually located in the northern part of Luzon. So we are going to have the meeting on the 21st and the 23rd. So we are expecting you on November 20. We are going to fetch you at the airport at Lawag, and of course the departure date will be on November 23. Or if you like to join the tour, we can do it. So the meeting will be attended by approximately 100 participants who are international representatives from Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam, and of course other 50 representatives from different HEIs, or more than that. Since the meeting will require the decision from Southeast Asia institution, we are actually requesting directors, deputy directors in the international affairs, or department heads of the international program, the vice president, and of course, most especially the presidents or directors of the universities. So these are actually the different programs we are going to implement. So students who are enrolled in the mechatronics, electronics, electrical, or any engineering courses, computer science, information technology, informatics. We have the agriculture, the animal science and crop science. We have the hospitality and tourism, the business administration, mass communication, graphics design and multimedia, public administration, social work, economics. Then we have psychology, biology, nutrition and dietetics, environmental science. So what is the expected output? Experiences and lesson learned are shared for future improvement for student internship exchange program. A letter of agreement, of course, will be signed just like the city teacher. In here, we are going to implement the 1 month wherein we will have only the 30 days. Or if you like more than 30 days, we can have the 3 months. We can have also a 1 month. But this is already a special program, okay? So it is actually between the participating institutions agreement already. Next, of course, I have here the program. So I'm going to send it to you. We invited already some plenary speakers who can share their experiences. They were actually universities who've been joining the Southeast Asia Tibet program. So this time they will be sharing you their experiences. and of course their challenges. And then on the second day, we are going to discuss all about the metaverse. And of course, you have the chance to visit the University of the Northern Philippines. And on the third day, if you want to go around Vegan and Lawag, we can tour you uh, on the third day. Okay, so what are actually, may I present to you here? Oh, sorry. Ah, okay, may I change my presentation so I can present to you how the student mobility is being implemented or how it will be implemented. Okay, so this is the sample letter of agreement that will be shared to all universities for your uh, comments. So at first, the letter of agreement is among the universities of Southeast Asia countries. So if we have Japan attending or China, we are going to add in that. So under the Southeast Asia Student Mobility and Advanced Technology Metaverse Summit, herein with partners the CICITEP in collaboration with the CIMEU and the University of Northern Philippines, organizers of the first Southeast Asia Student Mobility and Advanced Technology Metaverse Summit to promote regional cooperation in mechatronics, electronics, electrical, manufacturing, industrial technology, engineering, computer science, informatics, and the like. So we are going to be documented uh, education and environmental science represented in this document by CICITEP, Dr. Indrawati, of course, Dr. Gatut, and the University of the Northern Philippines, President Erwin Cadorna, and the participating higher educational institutions. So from here, to join the first Southeast Asia University Mobility Advanced Technology Metaverse Summit among higher education institutions, will be implemented on the 2024. I'm sorry with this because it's too soon already for us to implement this December. May I change this to 2024? So the agreement shall be implemented in a manner of reciprocity. The participating institutions are suggested to implement the equal number of outbound and inbound students. So the first batch, sorry, it's actually in so the first batch of the SMM shall be applied for third year and fourth year students in the bachelor's degree curricular program studying in the identified major study areas as mentioned earlier. So the academic exchange and student mobility program shall be equivalent to minimum of 2 credits. The maximum credit per semester depends on the sending university. Okay, and then we have each participating institution should submit the list of eligible students for at least 2 students with the same gender in equal number, but not more than 6 students in the above study area with the name of potential partners to CICITEP for mapping. Now, the institutions will start the first batch of exchange for 1 to 3 months, 30 or to 90 days at the following tentative schedule. The traveling schedule, which will start by March or April, or if you can have the option B, September to October, or the option C is actually the travel schedule of students, can be discussed and agreed by the parties. So this will be finalized during our meeting in Vegan. So the participating university should find the potential industry partners for the student internship and mobility exchange program by themselves. So the exchange agreement, such as the number of inbound and outbound students, major study areas of students, and period of exchange, depend on the agreement with the partner. 8, the participating university shall ensure does the student apply international health insurance. This is very important for our students who will go to other countries. So of course, I also included for any eventualities, because we have experiences from the past that the students will get sick. So we have a problem of the hospitalization. So we can discuss that more during the meeting. In case of students misbehavior, because of some universities are having that problem, or that they don't like already, they want to go back, the travel expenses will be shouldered by the parents or the students. So the unforeseen circumstances, such as natural disasters or political violence, just like what happened during the pandemic, the students should be shouldering by the sending universities. Okay, so what is the responsibility of the sending university? First, you are going to recruit eligible students with good academic performance. They must speak English with a very good attitude, of course, with good health, and of course, mature enough. Coordinating responsibly with the CKTEP and the partner university for the program implementation, preparing travel arrangement for the outbound students, conducting pre-departure orientation, and coordinating with the receiving university for the arrangement of online interview, the letter of acceptance, transportation services, and the nearest airport. Ensuring the important travel documents with the outbound students, so they must have valid passport, student education visa if needed, if they are staying more than 1 month in the university, international health insurance, and then the vaccination card. Ensuring that the students will submit, of course, reports to the CKTEP office. So we are going to require them to have the international internship evaluation form and the self-report blog. Now, this is actually very important so that we can monitor also our students. And of course, they are very productive with their stay in the host university. And then the receiving university shall be responsible for partnering with industries. Okay. And then arrange internship program according to the agreed period. So you have arranging all the activities within the institution. Coordinating with the CKTEP, of course, and partners for the arrangement, preparing the accommodation, providing mentors. Of course, they should have advisors, and of course, someone to monitor them in their field of internship, and then coordinating with sending institution, ensuring the important travel documents, and then ensuring the students uh, submit the following reports to the CKTEP. Of course, for the budget, which is actually the common question, the parents or the students of the sending university should shoulder the cost of the passport, visa, health checkup, international health travel insurance, the airfare, their daily meals, their daily transportation, and they should have a pocket money. So receiving institution shall be responsible on the accommodation, transportation. Transportation means local transportation only. Student extra activities required by receiving institution for the inbound students to join. Of course, other universities are doing some tours every Saturdays and Sundays, so they call it cultural tours. And then the eligibility of the students shall be ensured by sending receiving university in the industry. The cancellation of the students of the university, you shall inform the CKTEP, of course, uh, so that we know we would have the monitoring list. And then the CKTEP shall issue the e-certificate of completion only for students. And then, of course, the C meeting, and then, of course, the last one, the C, the Southeast Asia student mobility and metaverse meeting will be hosted by the University of Northern Philippines on November 21 to 23. So we are hoping that you will join us on the said meeting next month. And I am already sending invitation, as I said, so please text me. I'm going to send it in our group chat also. So I'm requesting also a group chat, Miss Lupi, for this meeting so that I can share all these things in our group chat. Thank you so much for listening. In behalf of President Cadorna of University of the Northern Philippines and Dr. Edeline, the very supported wife who is with us, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Sally, for your informative presentation. Of course, there are also many who want to ask questions about this program. So because our next speaker is still not joined in this Zoom, Dr. Putachart is not yet present on Zoom. So maybe while we wait, I will read out the question that is already in the chat column.
Yes.
From Mr. or Mrs. Angra from Polity. This question is for Dr. Gatot. Dr. Gatot. Actually, I want to make it more obvious from my side. Is that mean that our college has to develop metaverse program or have to make agreement with other college or school? Which is this for? Which is the first? Maybe Dr. Gatot can answer.
Okay. Can you hear me, Lutfi? Yeah.
Yes, you can hear.
Okay, this is for Jember. That we train already various polytechnic and university also and vocational school. What we did already, we train the team from school and university depend on the demand. In the last year until this year, we normally have training who want to prepare their own metaverse room or institution. This is one thing. And the second, we do hope if the Poly I was there in Poly in the last Tuesday, last week, and they discussed also with your Vice Director 1 and 3 and all with Pak Bambang, Pak Bes, for the possibility to expand and explore the potential work close together with the Philippine university, something like that. So we can discuss more detail if you have already or prepared the metaverse room in Jember, Polytechnic Jember, and then with your partner in Philippines, we can prepare it together. And then after we prepare it together, so please, so we call you and your partner run this program to this joint metaverse room, something like that. This is my suggestion. And also another question, so please prepare. And then for Indonesian side, I do hope if you want to go to Philippines already explained by Dr. Sally clearly what you have to do, when you have to go, over the hotel over there, like what we did already in before COVID. We went to Philippines with Dr. Sally, and then a lot of Indonesian director and polytechnic and university joined to University Dr. Sally before, previously university, and then we prepared together the program over there. And then we know the result that after you meet each other, or maybe you did already in the last program, we do hope that you can make joint program between your university and Philippine University. So I mean midterm program and long-term program that doable. One is exchange the student, and the second exchange the avatar, joint research, something like that. Okay, this is my suggestion. Okay, thank you, Lutfi.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Gatot, for the answer.
Lutfi.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, back to you.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Gatot, for the answer. And here we still have another participant who want to ask a question, maybe from Miss or Ma'am Endang. You can unmute your microphone. Okay.
Thank you so much, Mbak Luffy. Pak Gatot, selamat pagi, good morning. Yeah, Pak Gatot, long time no see, yes. Pak Dekan, Pak Agus Mariono asked me to join, and this is a very great program. Very much interested in that. I just went back from vegan from University of Northern Philippines myself last week. So very new.
Oh, last week was good.
Only last week,
Oh,
yes.
it's good.
And I met, I don't know if I met Dr. Sally, but I met Janet.
Yeah, I was not there. Yeah, I was not there.
Yeah. I'm back now to my
So you
campus.
arrived. Yes,
Yes,
very
thank
good.
you. Yeah, and I had a very great opportunity to meet President Erwin Cordona myself. We were talking and we agreed on some point. At the moment, we are working on the MOA and also MOU, hopefully that we are going to finish soon. And I was expecting also that the team from UNP would be visiting my university in UGM in January next year.
Yes, we will.
Yes. Really soon I will send email for the draft of the MOA because we've been
Okay.
discussing about what we are going to do. And this program, Pak Gatot, definitely I'm happy to send my students. UNP is a very great university, great supports, great facilities, and I completely love vegan, Pak Gatot. I love vegan.
Very
Love
nice,
so.
right? Is it nice? Very nice, right?
Yes. Yeah, I had the opportunity to meet the governor, Mr. Singson, Jeffrey Singson, and also the vice rector and all the crew from the government. Yes, and we're going to have the collaboration with the tourism provincial of Ikan.
Yeah,
Ikan,
they are very supportive.
yes, very humble, very friendly, and we are working
Yeah.
on the draft. We are going to
Yes.
have collaboration too with the principal provincial
Okay.
office of tourism of Ikan. Pak Gatot, is there any possibility for our students who are joining this program to get the funding from CIMEO, from SIGIS, KITAP? Because that's the main issue. If our students are going there, definitely support systems of finance would be something that we really need. That is one question. Students can be responsible for some part of the expenses, but they do need support from some other parts. And my dean is also asking me to ask this kind of possibility. Tanya Pak Gatot, Bu Endang. And I say, okay, Pak. That's one question. Later I may have some other questions. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. From our side, we just support our staff, not the student. Because what we did already in the last time, the student have to prepare by themselves, or by the parent, or by the faculty, something like that. Yeah. And then that's why this is, you can discuss directly to the vegan university, what kind of facility, if you want to send to vegan, for example, reciprocally. For example, the dormitory is free, meal is free, but if we can send the student to Gajah Mada, it's also reciprocal, something like this. Is to make everything is easier, something like this. But for Xiaomi, it can send all the Xiaomi program. Normally, we just finance for our staff who run this program, not the student. This is our answer. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Pak.
Yeah.
Got that very clear. Yeah, the agreement or the discussion that we were talking during our visit last week was the reciprocal too. So if the students from UNP come to UGM, we are going to provide the dormitory. But in the same case, if we send students, the UNP will also provide. I was thinking that this program that is presented today would be somehow a bit different because supported by CIMEO. At the moment, Gatot, last week, Sierka is also having kind of program trainings in our university in Sekolah Vokasi. 31 civil servant coming to our university for the training. So I was thinking that perhaps this kind of program would also be funded by SIGIS or CIMEO gitu, Pak.
Yeah. Yes, we have fund, but for our staff, not student.
Okay, baik. Ya baik Pak, kalau Sierka full funding.
Ya. Silakan orang tuanya Bu. Jadi kan banyak orang tua yang mau dan mampu.
Oke.
Itu aja sih, kita cari anak-anak yang mau aja. That's it.
Oke, thank
Hanya
you, Pak
tiketnya
Gatot.
aja.
Ya,
Banyak.
ya, Dr.
Lebih murah
Gatot, you know,
daripada UKT-nya UGM.
Ma'am Indang, this is
It's
very,
okay.
the partnership will be very cheap because, you know, the free accommodation is already a very big help for the students. Imagine they will be just buying ticket, then we are arranging everything. You know, it's actually a cost sharing. Your university will provide accommodation, just like the city church, the same thing. So it will be very easy for students, helping students to travel international, to have experience international with a very minimum fee. Because they will not be paying their hotel, and that is actually very
Yeah.
expensive already.
Yeah, agree, Dr. Sally. Our agreement with UNP and UGM, we are doing that.
Yes.
Reciprocal. But this is we have the boss, Pak Gatot. Pak Gatot is our boss. So I'm asking Pak Gatot.
Yes, yeah. And of course, Dr. Gatot, I would like to thank Dr. Piapa with this. You know, the one I presented was actually the city vet before. I love you, Dr. Piapa. Even if she's not here, she's actually on just a text around, and she's helping me. Thank you, Dr. Gatot, for the trust also.
Yes.
Okay,
Back
thank
to
you.
Lutfi.
Thank you, Bu Endang, for the question. Because Dr. Putacert now is still on the way to her office. So while we're waiting for her, maybe we can make a discussion. If you have any question, you can raise your hand, or if you want to write in the chat box, it's okay. I will read your question. Okay, one here, Purita. Purita, maybe you can unmute your microphone. Okay.
Thank you, Mbak Lutfi. Good morning, Pak Gatot.
Morning.
And
Yes, good
others.
morning, Burita.
Sally. Yeah, I'm from Faculty of Teacher Training and Education. So
Yeah.
when Sally show us the participants of this program, I didn't see any from education because I'm from Faculty of Teacher Training and Education. So in that list, there is no education. Please tell me whether you forget or what. Thank you.
Okay, for education is we can actually apply this with may I include education, but the program will be more on mass communication, how do you call it, office management, education. We can include that, ma'am.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, okay, I'm
We will
sorry. Thank
participate
you.
on that. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am, I'm going to edit it.
Yeah.
I'm going
okay.
to put it in the admin note. If I may request, Miss Lutfi, can you create a group chat with this group so that I can send already the admin note, the concept note, the invitation, and everything?
Yes, I will create
Yeah.
the WhatsApp
Yeah.
group for this participant.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Okay, thank
See
you.
you in here, ma'am.
Yeah,
See you in the Philippines.
sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Burita, for the question, and Mensali for the answer. So maybe once again, who wants to ask a question? One participant again before we go to the next speaker.
One quick question,
Okay.
Lutfi, yeah, to Dr. Sally. Sally, basically, because we are now working on the draft of the MOA with your university, between
Yes.
us, this kind of program that is presented now is somehow a bit different. I mean, we just
It's
go
a
with
different one.
okay,
Yes, a different
And-
one.
a different one. The one presented now is not really reciprocal. This is one way I'm sending students to your university. Is that right?
Yes, your MOA ahead is different from this one.
Okay, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Very clear. Thank you.
Okay.
You love UNP already. I love you, ma'am. Now you know, Dr. Gatot, by the time you will visit UNP, you will know why I am at UNP now.
Okay, to all
Yeah,
of my friends from Indonesia, this
Yeah.
program is a reciprocal program. Why? we want to increase the student mobility physically. One thing. The second, so maybe hybrid, maybe short time in Philippines or Thailand and short time in long time in Indonesia. So to reduce the cost of living over there. And then the third program is the use the metaverse. Who want to join the join classroom or join lecture? Let me use the metaverse room, something like that. This and the other things, just another new program that we just prepared in Indonesia. It's about the artificial intelligence. Later on, I will share with you what we did already in Indonesia to compile all the data for education, especially in the vocational, but we try to in the 4 or 5 area use together with the industry, all the information in handphone. So you know about the ChatGPT, we develop also Gemma GPT. That's our exploration for students in the remote area, but they have a handphone, so all information can through the handphone with the question and answer, something like it. But we just explore and then prepare for a small group in Indonesia. But I will share with you what is the future education, metaverse and artificial intelligence. This describe our education. Somebody in the remote area who have internet and handphone, they can learn everything, they can ask everything, and then we can develop a special area, special program study, and then work together with the industry to train them. This is another that we can discuss in vegan. This is another a new landscape of education in the future. Sometimes the people rather scary with this situation, but we have to step in and share with our lecturer in university, because the title of the program is the advanced technology. Can you imagine? The advanced technology is coming, artificial intelligence is coming in education. The question, do we need million teacher if everything is there? Do we need million lecturer? Is everything there? But we have to change. Just is my idea, just is my perception, prediction. But we will discuss in the vegan the future university to educate the people high level through the advanced technology. That's why I want to share with you later on what we did in Indonesia. Special in the vocational education, special only in 3 areas, in the fishery, in the veterinary, and also in the entrepreneur. We prepare them massively. But how we measure them? Do we need certificate from university or do we need certificate competence from industry? This is question also here in Indonesia. And then let me explore and rethink again about the landscape of education in the future. That's why I want to share with you in the vegan the perspective of the education in the future. Okay, this is additional information to all of you. Thank you. Back to Lutfi.
Yes, okay. That's all from Dr. Gatot and Miss Ellie. Here we already has one more speaker. Dr. Putachat is already joined with us. So yeah, maybe Dr. Putachat is from Thai Tech Group, and she will also convey information about the exchange program that will take place in Thailand. And before she start the presentation, maybe I will greet her first. Dr. Putachat, สวัสดีค่ะ Hello, Dr. Putachat. Can you hear my voice? Sawadika, Ma'am Putachat. Okay, if all of the participants, if you still have any question, you can type your question in the chat box. So after the last speaker and the presentation, I will read your question one by one. Okay, maybe she's still busy. Hello, Ma'am Putachat. Can you hear our voice? Mhm. Okay,
Yes.
ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Oh, we can't hear your voice. Okay, she already unmute the microphone, but hello, ma'am.
Oh, it's not work.
Ah, yes, we can hear your
Banget nggak,
voice.
Pak?
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Um, oh my goodness.
Oh, we can hear your voice.
Sorry.
Okay, no problem, ma'am.
Moment.
Okay, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone.
Sawadee
Can you hear
ma'am.
me?
Yes, yes, we
Can you
can
hear
hear you.
me?
Yes, we can hear your
I would like,
voice.
yeah, I would like to apologize that I just came back from the hospital because I had an appointment with the doctor
Mhm.
this morning and just received the invitation. Good morning, Dr. Katot. Sorry, good afternoon, Dr. Katot and Dr. Sally. And good afternoon, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, we can hear you.
Loud and clear. Hi.
Bukan link di situ ada pertanyaan link apa gitu loh.
Oh, oke. Oh,
Ini
di
link.
part mananya itu.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. So
Um,
today you will share
yeah.
about the exchange program in Thailand, right?
Yes. For the exchange program, we uh, appreciate to invite all the educator, student from all ASEAN countries and in from Southeast Asia.
Mhm.
One important things for ASEAN student that we become an a member of ASEAN countries for many years, and how can we develop and upgrading the quality of our student and all teachers together. This is the priority. I thought this is the priority activities between uh, countries among countries from ASEAN. And one important thing that we should we should have a plan, or maybe we can establish the plan together how we can upgrading the quality of our student to the same standard. Right now, since we're talking about the recognition of the competency recognition, I thought one activities that we can start or from the bottom, we should start from the exchange program, and then after when we know each other, we can the second step should be the transfer credit. We should implement the activities step by step. After we knowing each other, we can sharing the experiences on the educational system by transferring credit. And after we started transferring credit by select some subject, and then we can expand it to exchange student in one semester. it's important that when students from for example from Thailand to Indonesia or from Philippines to Thailand, one important thing students have to develop the capacity language. When we stay longer in some countries, we should we should speak the native language. It means that it's help the student to understand the culture, and understand, and the student can understand each other. I would like to support this activity, but as I would like to mention in this meeting that right now many countries develop the educational system, like in Thailand, for example, in Thailand, for technical and vocational education is under the Office of the Vocational Education Commission. Under the Office of under OVEC, there are 19 vocational education institute, which are responsible for the group of colleges in many regions, and the institutional have their own system. They have the council responsible to implementing the policy and the policy from the Ministry of Education, and at the same time they can assign the policy which match to each region. For this is the example that there are many changing in each ASEAN countries. It means that I would like to. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Ruby?
we can hear you, ma'am.
Okay. It means that from the meeting in Philippines or in Thailand, I would like to invite the colleges from all countries, from 11 member countries from ASEAN, to maybe to Philippines or to Thailand or to Indonesia. We have to set up a plan together, and we have the duration for starting the implementation plan, maybe at least 1 month. Should be 1 month, because right now especially in Thailand there are many changing in the government sector, and I hope that the meeting or the workshop in the near future, which will be held in Philippines or in Thailand, we can discuss more on the possibility that we can start the transfer credit and the double degree in the future. I hope that after we can implement the activities on implementing transfer credit or double degree, we can I believe that we can upgrading the quality of our student or teachers together. But the most important thing is that we should invite the representative from Ministry of Education join us, or maybe for Thailand, I have to invite the representative from Office of the Vocational Education Commission join us, because they have to know and to accept what we do in the future. We can discuss among the high official level. That is my concern. That is my concern. So maybe we can. I'm sorry that I did not preparing myself for the speaker to this session, but this is my private idea that all countries under all the countries from ASEAN member countries are important, and not only Thailand or Philippines or Indonesia, but in Philippines, in Myanmar, and in Malaysia, we should invite them join us as much as possible. I hope that the meeting in Philippines, you can there are many delegates will join the meeting. I hope that I will process to the Vocation Education Institute and ask the chairman of the Vocation Institute Council to accept the meeting. That's all I can do right now. So thank you very much. If you have any questions, please ask me because I'm sorry, this morning it's quite tough for me. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay, yes, thank you, ma'am, for the information about the exchange program from Thailand. And because in this chat Zoom there is no question, maybe we will try to move on to the Q&A session or discussion session. So if anyone who still have any question, you can raise your hand and then unmute your microphone. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
Lutfi, I want to add something to all of friends from Indonesia and Philippines. What we did already with Kun Putajat since last year, we ran a 3-time program from last year, and then we changed already just student, 1-month student. And then in the last June, we bring also 15 students and board of director of Polytechnic and Vocational School. In our program from Indonesia and Kitab and Science, we asked the director or the leader to bring their student, at least one student who can stay in Thailand for 1 month. Why? Because the visa is only 1 month for the tourist visa or something like that. We did already in the last June together with Kun Putajat, and then the similar program that we try to run between 6 until 11 December. So from Indonesian side, we coordinate, Siamio Kitab and Science will coordinate the program from Indonesian side to prepare for the Thailand program. But for Philippines, please actively discuss with Dr. Sally how to come there, and then give also information to Dr. Sally when your team come to Philippines. But for the Thailand, according to our experience in the last 3 activities, what we did already with the Taksina and Kun Putajat, we organized the program from Indonesia and we prepare it. And then for the student, normally we invite before come to Thailand, we prepare students for around 10 days to upgrade them, to leveling them, and then what we have to do if the student for 1 month in Thailand. So until now, we did already, we sent more than 50 students from 7 institutions. And then we do also in the December, we can send around 20 students from 10 institutions to go to Thailand. And then the information you can ask me or ask Lutfi and maybe Raka and Rizwan for the Thailand program. This back to Lutfi.
Yes, okay. Thank you, Dr. Gatot, for the information. And here we have Bu Endang. Bu Endang, you can unmute your microphone. Okay.
Thank you, Ms. Lutfi. Pak Gatot, you always have full of ideas, great programs. So happy. And I would like to say hi to Miss Dr. Putachat. We met last year, I think, in Zoom when I was still in the team of ISMA program. We were discussing about so many things. You may not remember me yet, but I remember you. Thank you for the program. Let me ask, I don't know whom should I ask, but it's about the technical details about the implementation. So we have Philippines and we have Thailand. Would it be one program that students would be going to Philippines and then to Thailand? Or is it two separate collaboration? Philippines and then another agenda would be, or different groups of students would be to Thailand or something like what? That's something that I would like to get to know. And if with the Philippines, we have the draft of the MOA that we need to work on, that we need to discuss and then to get it done. What about with the one with the Thailand, Dr. Putachat? Is there any like MOA that we need to think about? And with which university should we be linked to? Next week, our group would be going to Thailand, Dr. Putachat. Yeah, Madi Hall, Chula, and then one or two more, I don't remember, but we sent 5 delegates to travel nearby because we're going to have it signed for the MOA as well. So I'm curious about what university that we're going to be linked to. So that's it. Philippines, Thailand, is this one program or is it two separate programs, different groups, and then different timeline, or is actually one altogether? Thank you so much.
Maybe let me explain about the situation of Thai Tech Group. Maybe I can remember you. Maybe we had been met many years ago. For Thai Tech Group, it's under Thai Tech Group there are 2 colleges focusing on technical and vocational education. We offer the program of education at 2 levels. The first one is certificate level after grade 9, 3 years certificate level, and then after that, student can study 2 more years in diploma level, which equivalent to the first year and 2 years, and second years at university. After student graduate from us at diploma level, they can apply for studying at the university. However, under the Office of the Vocational Education Commission, we now offer degree level 2, but the system is a dual vocational system, means that the student come to study at the college only 1 or 2 days. From 7 to 9 days, they work at the company. This is dual vocational system that we provide a bachelor degree for students. But at the university level, if you would like to visit or would like to work with, maybe I can not invite, but I can inform you that for under Thai Tech Group, there are 1 university that are our relatives. I can say that our relatives is Sripatum University. Sripatum University is a private university, but it's quite famous in engineering and logistics and mines and information technology. If you are interested in visiting Sripatum University, you have to send the information to me, and I will try to inform the university to I will inform the university and ask them the available date that they can accept you to visit if you are interested in visiting the Sipatum University. For the others is Panyapivat business. I could not remember that is the one university. It's belong to CP company. If you heard about the 7-Eleven, do you know about 7-Eleven? That is the university that responsible produce the manpower to serve 7-Eleven or the company under Sahapat company. If you are interested to visit this university, you can do that. They are quite open. Just let me know. And however, the last thing that as I mentioned, that diploma level that we produce the manpower in tourism, hospitality, information technology, business administration, including the game development, for example. We are also would like to welcome all your university to work with us. Maybe we can do some exchange student, if your student would like to do an internship in our college, in our colleges, it's possible. We have the connection with one university in Philippines, and they send the student to do internship program for 1 month, or maybe one student for 1 month, one student for 1 month until the end of the semester. If you are interested in this program, you can send your student to our college.
Yeah, Dr. Sorry to continue about the explanation, Dr. Putajat. So it means that because I'm in the university level, I'm in the bachelor, very close.
Yes, that's right.
And the vocational. I can send my students to the polytechnics or vocational college in your country in Thailand.
Yes.
Let me say
Yes.
for 1 month, and then the students may get the certification. Is that
Yes,
correct?
that's right.
Okay. And we can know about what kind of certification provided for offered.
For the
Yes, we can get the list.
there are two parts. The first part, you can select the short training program for students if the student would like to study a short training program such as beauty and salon, Thai massage, or cooking. We can provide a certificate for your student. The second part is the internship program that we students who study in educational area or business area, they would like to sharing the knowledge with our student, like assistant teachers to help to train our student. At the same time, they can learn about Thai culture. They can visit some places in Thailand together with our student, and after they get the certificate of attendance, like an internship, one month internship program for them.
Yeah. Thank you. That's very clear, Dr. Putajat. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my
Nice
pleasure.
to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
Okay, thank you, Po Endang, for the question, and thank you, Ma'am Putajat, for the information. Next, here we have Pa Agung. Maybe Pa Agung can unmute the microphone. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to talk in this meeting. Firstly, I would like to thank to Pa Gadot that already giving us invitation to join in this meeting through Pak Bes. Pak Gatot, let me introduce myself. My name Agung Wahyono. I'm a Vice Director of Cooperation Affair from State Polytechnic of Jember, or well known as Polytechnic Negeri Jember. I'm so pleased that I can join in this meeting because I have opportunity to discuss with partner university from Thailand, from Philippines, and also Malaysia, maybe that I've already joined in this meeting. Actually, we have already had cooperation with university in Thailand and also Malaysia, but we have no cooperation with a university from Philippines. So in this opportunity, I really want to discuss further about the possibility to cooperate with a university in Philippines. But also, we also would like to develop or to extend our cooperation with university also from Thailand and also from Malaysia. Previously, we have already done like a student exchange program with one university from Thailand, but now already stopped, and we really want to start again because after a couple of years, they send their student to our university, but further, they don't want to send their student to our university because some reason. And this opportunity, if there is a chance to cooperate with a university from Philippines or from Thailand, that they can also want to send their student to our school. So we really pleased to receive them. And then we also will send our student to your university. Yeah, I'm so happy to join in this meeting, and then I want to engage more in the future for further discussion, like to discuss in detail about the MOU or MOA. Yeah, this is all from my side. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you, Paco. Here, in the chat book, there is a answer from Dr. Sally. Very willing, sir. I will email you in some. So, for all participants, I would like to remind you that please you can fill the attendance form. So after this Zoom session, I will invite you to join the group chat WhatsApp so we can discuss more about this program. Okay. Thank you, Pak Agung. I hope you can more find the partner with other countries
Yeah,
in
it's
this
my
program.
pleasure. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you so
Okay.
much.
Lutfi, I want to give the answer to Pak Agung. Pak Agung,
Yes.
Yes, Pak Gatot.
this opportunity, I want to send the student from fishery to Thailand from
Oh.
Universitas Pajajaran from the vocational section, because we discussed with Kun Kitachat about this possibility. But the UNPAD have to receive also student from Thailand. We can explore also with this case your student from agriculture to join this program. You and one student or two students as pioneering program, or so we call open the door, open the window, And after that, you can exchange what you did already with the China, with the other university in the previous time. But the important also that you have a program, a joint program with Thai Agriculture College, for example, because also very important for your student to know what happened in other countries, especially in agriculture, because Jember is strong in agriculture area.
Yes,
This is my
yes,
suggestion.
exactly, Pak
Okay,
Gatot.
thank you,
Yeah.
Pak Go. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much, Pak Gatot.
Okay, thank you, Pak Agung and Pak Gatot. Here we have Budian from Vocational High School to Indramayu. Okay, you can unmute your microphone, Bu. Silakan.
Okay, thank you, Miss Lutfi. Good afternoon, everyone. Indramayu. At first, when I joined this room, I'm afraid that I was in a wrong room because very early morning, my principal shared the link about this kind of a meeting. And then in the beginning, I would like to leave the meeting actually. Because I'm afraid, as I've told you before, that I am not in a for allowing me to ask because there was an explanation that the opportunity only for the students from university in Indonesia, but then I would like to use this opportunity to ask for the great people here if there is a kind of opportunity for our students is as I'm in vocational school to follow kind of a exchange program, because nowadays students in vocational, especially in West Java province, is supported strongly by our province government to increase their ability regarding to the metaverse and etc. So I hope that in the future there is also a kind of a wide opportunity for the students from SM from vocational to have that kind of exchange program. I feel so. We are going to feel so honored if there is the opportunity for the students. The point of my question is, thank you for your time and have a great good afternoon.
Okay, Lutfi can answer this.
Yes.
Kemudian, we did already in the last June, we sent 9 students from vocational school from Surabaya, from Probolinggo, and then also from Maitland, West Java to go to Thailand with our program. They stay around 1 month over there, and then the student from Thailand, from 7 college from Thailand, come to Indonesia for 1 month also. We start already. But from Indramayu or from other vocational school in West Java, we agree that we invite them to join in this December, because we will discuss with Pak Edi, the Kasubdit from SMK Jabar, for the school who have so we call BLUD to join this program to increase the student mobility in Southeast Asia. We did already, and then 9 students in June already went to Thailand. And now we invite also SMK 2 Sumedang, SMA 1 Pacet, and the other SMK also from 9 and 1 who want to join this program. If you want to join this program, my suggestion, we ask the principal to join, and one student at least, because we need also the understanding among the school, and then the principal have to know his partner, and then bring also one student at least or two join together with the principal. For the principal or the board of director will stay around 1 week, totally 5 days or 6 days, but the student will stay for 1 month. And then the Thai student will come to Indonesia for 1 month also, and then we prepare for them reciprocally, something like that. We did already, so please join in December and ask the principal and the board of director about this possibility. To all my colleagues from vocational school, please explore this possibility to expand, because if you SMK PK, so we call the excellent SMK, I think one key performance indicator that you have partner in Southeast Asia, not only Indonesia, but you can send your student go beyond Indonesia as part of the increasing the quality of the school, the teacher, and also KPI, key performance indicator for the principal or the directors. University is okay because they have to send as much as possible. But for the vocational school, at least 2, 3, 4, 5 every years, the possibility is there. You just arrange the parent who rich enough to send the student over there, and then this is also a good possibility for the student who have a friend from other country. Back to Lutfi.
Okay, thank you, Pak Gatot. Maybe from Budian, is that clear?
Yes, it's very clear. Thank you very much for your nice information, sir.
Yes.
Okay, yes, welcome. So another question, another participant who wants to ask a question here, you can raise your hand. And I've checked on the attendance list, only 22 participants who already filled the form. So for another participant, please fill the form, because all of the materials and recording and also the inviting WhatsApp group I will send to the WhatsApp number. Okay. Anyone who wants to ask a question or comment? Because in the chat box there is no question from the participants. Okay, so yeah, from Miss or Mrs. Janet Dials, MMSU, there's one question. Pak Gatot, maybe, how much is the fee for the summit? Maybe Pak Gatot can answer this question. Pak.
Yeah, for the summit from the sorry.
Mhm.
The cost for the summit is just $70. The registration fee is just $70, around 3,500 in peso.
So the fee is around $70.
Yeah, $70.
Okay, maybe for Miss or Mrs. Janet, is that clear? Yes, okay. You can unmute your microphone, ma'am or miss.
Okay, thank you very much, Ma'am Lutfi. Dr. Sally, will that include the place to stay? Will that be for board and lodging, ma'am, or are we the ones who will book our stay in any of the hotels in Vegan?
Okay, maybe for Dr. Sally can answer this question.
Hello? Yeah, sorry. It's muted. Um, Mom, you are very near UNP. We are going to send the invitation soon, so kindly just book your hotel, any hotel you like at Vegan City.
Okay. No, because I'm asking of the inclusions of the $70 that we will be paying, ma'am.
Yeah,
So that we
it's
can,
actually more on the kids and of course the meals. But some of the meals and the venue, it's actually for the venue also, because the others are actually sponsored by UNP.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, ma'am. You're doing a good job.
Yeah, thank you. I'm driving.
I know.
Okay. So thank you, Dr. Sally, for the information. And
Welcome.
yes, Ma'am Janet for the question. So anyone? We still have a question? Maybe we still have the time until 20 minutes again.
Ma'am Janet, give me until tomorrow to send the invitation, please, for Philippines. Many are
Okay, ma'am.
asking already.
Yes,
Many
ma'am.
are asking about invitation, and it's really difficult to put into names individually, you know.
I understand, ma'am. And we'll see you in vegan.
Yes. See you here.
Okay. Is there still any question from the participants?
Yeah. So after this, every participant that join in this meeting will be invited in the WhatsApp group, right?
Yes,
Okay.
that's right.
Okay. So every information you will share in the WhatsApp group,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you
That's right.
so much.
Yep. You're welcome, Pak Agung. And for all these participants, please, you can fill the attendance form here. I will send again. So you can fill it. And then I will share all of the materials, and then the recording, and also I will invite you to join the group WhatsApp. If there is no questions, maybe we can close this meeting. So thank you for all of you have attended this webinar sessions, and thank you for all our speakers today. Delivery of information that is very useful and informative for us. Before we close webinar, maybe we can make a documentation session, photo session. So all of you, if there is no problems with your connection or your device, you can turn on your camera and I will take a picture of you. Okay, so all of the participants can turn on the camera and don't forget to fill the attendance form. Okay, because we have two screens now. Let me take a picture from the first screen. Wait. Okay, 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, hold on. In the second screen, 1, 2, 3. Okay, once again with thumbs up. The thumbs up, okay. Hold on, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so second screen. Hold on, please. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so for all participants, thank you so much. Thank you once again for your participation. We hope today's webinar is useful and make insightful for us. For the recording and link, also the presentation from our speakers and also the invitation group. I will share it via number that has filled in the attendance link. Thank you. Hopefully we can meet again on another occasions. I close today's webinar. Good afternoon and see you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. See you in the Philippines.
Thank
Thank you
so
very much
much.
all.
Thank
Good
you.
sharing,
Good
good
see.
webinar.
Thank you, everyone.